So what is up guys, it's Charlotte here, and today I'm going to be playing some Pokemon Go, and I'm going to be playing this because it's been out quite a lot. I've been playing it a lot and meaning to record it for quite a while now, and I just really haven't, so I thought I would now. It's a bit late to start. Oh, I've got my volume on. That's going up. Well done. So I'm going to have it on mute only for the videos. There we go. I thought it wasn't going to load. And I'm going to just be talking about some basic stuff now on Pokemon Go. And yeah, so let's get started straight away, because there's nothing really to talk about that's not Pokemon Go and about this. So, this is my character. Here. Let's try and get her face. Or we could just tap here, where your actual character will be. And I've just remembered you can't zoom in on this bit. Why did I just do that? Poke the camera high. But I'm, as you can see, I'm on level 16, just over halfway for level 17. I nearly said level 20 then, but I'm getting very excited because on level 20, is it? I think it's level 20, you get Ultra Balls, which I only have Great Balls and normal Pokeballs and Raspberries at the moment. As you can see, I have 0 Pokecoins, that's because I don't go past many gyms. Don't want that anyway. I'm on Team Valor, and I started a couple of weeks ago. On this game, I have got a bronze medal, and I've got a gold medal, which I am very happy about. Why did I just go to zoom in? Just need to tap it. Caught 271 normal type Pokemon. I think it's like 250 that you have to catch for that one. Oh no, it's 271. I thought it was 250. Never mind. And there's all these different like achievements. What's this? I bet it's flying Pokemon. Oh, ice. I don't have any ice Pokemon. Okay, never mind. As you can see, my house is just across the road from Pokestops. Oh, sorry, I've got a really bad throat. But Pokestops, if you click on them and you're next to them, there we go. It will bring up where you are. Not everybody knows where I live, but never mind. And it sometimes gives you like your Pokeballs, Raspberries, and maybe sometimes eggs. And the gym, you won't be able to see it, but just down there, down this road, and just at the end of my road. Now if we click on here, this can bring up our Pokemon. So I'll show you. I'll go into my Pokemon first. I'm so bad at this. Can't see through the camera. I'm not good at doing it. Okay, so I'm going to put it into combat power first, and then I'll show you. So my highest Pokemon is this 945 Hypno. I can't actually evolve it. Power it up. One sec. Sorry about that. But I've got this 945 Hypno that's very much around the bar. So if you don't know, this bar, I'm sure just like move my finger. So that bar going above your Pokemon shows how much it is actually filled, and the highest combat power is when it's at the very edge of this, and your power up buttons like this, but like you have enough of these, and it's just like these things have gone, and then if you try and tap it to power up, it will pop up like this. Not need more Stardust. It will say highest evolution reached, I think, or highest combat power reached, so you don't evolve it. I love the backgrounds as well for the different type of Pokemon, and the combat power is like their how strong they are. So yeah, that's good. And then you have what type they are, their height. The HP bar here is their health, And that shows, and if you hear that vibrating like I heard, I don't know if you'd hear it, it means there is actually a Pokemon. Aha, here we go. So it's actually a Shelder, which I only have, I think, 2 of. So it's only 98, so I'm just going to grab it. I'm going to wait for it so it's quite small, because and then try and aim for the middle of the circle. Even though I didn't, but if I did, it would have been either a great or a nice throw, or maybe even an excellent throw, which means I would have got extra XP. Anyway, I'm going to show you through my different Pokemon now. So here we have a 840 Pidgeot, which was my highest, which is why it's favorited. Was my favourite, but it's not anymore. But I still keep it, I just can't be bothered. Now the Pidgeot, I have this Jolteon, and I'm getting very close for another evolution. Do you get it? Evolution. Did you get it? I worked it out. Then I find Jolteon so cool. I hatched this in a 10k egg, which I was quite disappointed, seeing as you can get Laprases, and it was actually my second 10k egg. I can't remember what I got in my first egg. Can't remember. An Eevee, that was it, and that's what, like, because you get more candies if it's out of an egg. I've got this Raticate, and you're like, why aren't you evolving your other Rattatas? It's only because I want to wait till I've got a high level one to try and get the highest level. That's why I try and wait till I get one that's higher rated. Like, I won't get a higher rated Rattata than this, but I might get like maybe a 400 Rattata at a push. 450 like max. But if I get that, it's going to go up about 400, probably a bit less, but probably 300 maybe, 300 to 200 combat power, which means I'll probably get a very decent Raticate. Then I got this yesterday, and I was just really desperate to get Beedrill, seeing as it's one of my favourite Pokemon, which it's not, and Eevee is, but, and I've got a couple of others. Obviously I've got another Hitmo. I've got a Fearow. I've got a Golbat, which is the evolution of a Zubat. I got just enough candies yesterday from this, because I got it out in an egg, and then I had just enough to get a Poliwhirl. Haunter. I'm, like, still got loads of Ghastly candies to go before I can get a Gengar. Pidgeotto is the second evolution of a Pidgey, nothing special. And Gnarly, well, it's not called Gnarly, it's called Seeking, which is the evolution of a Goldeen. Oh god, evolution of a Goldeen. But I already have, I caught this actually before I got a Goldeen, because I found it just on the road. So I captured it, and it was actually really good. And then I've got Goldeen just the other day. Drowsy, which is evolution. Well, when you evolve it, it turns into a Hypno. Sorry about this lighting. I'll try and sort it out. Okay, this lighting should be a bit better now, as soon as I've turned on a lamp. And this is where I found a nest. I actually found the nest, which I don't really want to share because it's actually quite a rare Pokemon if you get the evolutions of it. So, a Nidorino, which, you know, if I go to the Nidorans, I'll be 1 sec. So, a Nidorino doesn't come from this Nidoran. This is the female Nidoran. Yeah, it's all this. So I've nearly got enough for another Nidorino. But, yeah, I don't need one. There is another Pokemon. 1 sec. I'll come back to that. Ah, somebody's put a lure module on. Let me just see who it is, because sometimes my neighbour puts one on. It is actually some boys from my old school, but now I'm going into secondary school or high school or whatever you want to call it, wherever you are, which is the evolution of primary. I don't know. Anyway, we'll just talk about these Nidorans and then I think we'll end the video. And yeah. So, see ya. balls here. So this is Nidoran, which turns into a Nidorino, because the purple one is a male, and it evolves into, can't show you, but the Nidorino that you saw that was 400, that's also the same. Then this Nidorina is one of these evolved, the blue ones, is the girl. Then, but if we evolve these once and again, which is 100 candies for both, we can get either a Nidoking or a Nidoqueen, which I find will be absolutely amazing. Now, I think that's it for this episode. I'm just going to show you me capturing this Pidgey. So I didn't actually have to go over. I have augmented reality on because the other day I was in a car and it's just easier to capture them with augmented reality for when you're in a car, because if you go around a corner or something, it's just really hard because the Pokemon's like behind you. And why aren't you getting in my Pokeball? It's 214, but I have like a 250 Pidgey. Well, I did until I evolved it, but there we go. See, don't always go straight to your things if it's a high rated, because if it's like a rare and high rated, yeah, use them. Or if it's just a rare, use them. But if it's just like a little high rated one, then I wouldn't do that, because like a Pidgey that's like 200, I wouldn't do it, because you can always just catch them with regular Pokeballs like I've just shown you. Like that was quite high for a Pidgey, but I have quite high Pidgeys. And a Zubat spawned for the last bit of the video. I'm so bad at capturing these. Okay, I need some of these to get another gold back. And that was a good throw, but it actually dodged it. See, there I got a great throw because I got it in the centre of the circle, which was actually quite small. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now that's good, because now we'll get extra XP, as you can see here, for a great throw, and also the same for capturing a Pokemon. See, I only need 4 more and I can get another gold bat. So yeah, that's good. And I'll see you for the next episode. Bye! Wait. Bye! Bye. Wait. No. Bye!